the same.
I think they're the same.
They're not?
Oh, one's the special today and one's a hot shit. I want to say that's the turkey thing. Hey, it's Lawyer Greg and my lovely wife, the Speaker of the House, Stephanie. And Stephanie, you're not the Speaker of the House today, you're at work.
Exactly.
So we're going to be doing this show every Tuesday at noon, okay? Every Tuesday live at noon. It's called Speaker of the House. And oddly enough, Steph has started coming into work since what, September?
October.
October?
Mm-hmm.
And the title of today's show is Heaven or Hell.
What have you got me into?
Huh? It's about working with your spouse. That's what we're talking about today, period. I mean, man,
Awesome.
oh gosh, it's a great thing to do. No, it is. It can be good or bad. What are the top 3 ways you think you can work with your spouse? Or what? Let's just talk about how you work with your spouse. How do you do it? How is it even possible to do? What do you think? I mean, how do you do it? We've done it for years. How long have we worked together?
Since 2008.
2008.
Almost 9 years. Well, off and on for 9 years. I retired for around 4 years.
Why?
Because we had 4 children under the age of 8.
4 children under the age of 8. My lovely wife, by the way, has had 6 kids. We've had 6 children together. And she still looks like a supermodel.
No.
Still looks like a supermodel.
Thank you. You're kind.
I know I am, because I'm blessed.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm sweet. When I want something, that's what you would say.
Maybe.
So, here, you want a pickle? I know you like pickles.
Yes, I do want a pickle.
So anyway, so how do you work with your spouse? You've worked with me for a number of years. Some of it's been heaven, in my opinion, and some of it has been hell. Would you agree?
Yes.
Why? And how do we do it going forward? How do we do it now? How have we gotten to a place where we can do it?
Because you have to be very open with your communication.
Open communication?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? Can you explain that?
You have to be honest and let the other person know how you feel. Or if they're stepping on your toes, you have to let them know. You have to talk. You have to work it out. It's hard. It's stressful sometimes.
You have to tell the other person, hey, well, I think not to tell you what you mean, but
go ahead. If I disagree, I'll let you know.
so that's what you're talking about. Is number one, in my opinion, you got to keep it professional in front of the staff. At home, you're going to want to call me on everything, not everything, but you're going to want to call me on things. Stop what I'm saying. We can speak openly and freely as husband and wife, right? Which sometimes will be really productive, sometimes not. But sometimes we can fight, sometimes we can make up. It's a relationship. It's a romantic, very romantic relationship, right? If you're healthy, strong like bull, right? But
Wow.
I'm just saying. It's part of it. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Really, it's about taking care of business at the house. If you know what I'm saying.
You are killing me right
No?
now.
Is that not what it's about?
You're
No.
just killing me right
Actually, no. You gotta keep it professional at work, and then if you're gonna argue, don't do it in front of the staff, the team members. Do it behind closed doors. Sort it out and figure it out, or else that's going to bleed over to disrespect from team members and them thinking they can challenge you the same way. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind being challenged. I don't mind alternative opinions, but I want it in a constructive way. As long as it's in a constructive and healthy way.
Right.
I'll be challenged all day. And those things sometimes make me strong, make our organization strong. How can you stand to live and work? How can you stand to work with somebody like me?
You have to set clear boundaries And you have to understand that you need to be there. It's your business. You have to be available, but you also have to set clear boundaries with your time and say, hey, I can't come back today. I have to go to
Which used to make me live it. I'm like,
right.
this is our business, man. This is our dream. It was my dream.
But you
This is
also
our-
have to take care of business in the house too.
But let's fake a fight, okay?
Okay.
These are things we go through all the time. If you work with your spouse, you know exactly what we're talking about. If you haven't worked with your spouse or you're thinking about it, you will cross these boundaries. Because one of you wants this more than the other one does. Or one of you, not that Steph doesn't want it.
No, one of you can invest more time. Than
That's
the
right.
other.
Because your number one priority is the kids at the house, right? And taking care of them, right? And when you're here, you give me your all, and that's great, okay? But so how what do you mean you have to leave? You didn't do? Did you set up that invoice for that file? That did you and communicate with that staff member in our office? I mean, you're walking out. Have you done that today?
I have to. I have to go. No, I haven't. I'll
You
have
haven't
to
done it
tomorrow.
today.
No.
But I emailed you yesterday about it.
I'm sorry. I have to leave.
You gotta go.
I have to.
That's bull crap.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to take up my slack. You're gonna have to do it.
You're a resource. I count on you. I've got to be able to count on my resources.
I'm not sure what to tell you, but I have to go.
So you're going to get stuck with those situations, okay? And you just have to be understanding that, look, there's two ways to handle it when your spouses work together, in my opinion. Either, and Steph could be the boss too. This could be, I'm not the boss. Steph is the boss. But I'm just saying, I'm the attorney. It's my attorney firm business. So you either decide that you're going to keep it all professional, and that's it, and that you're going to have it between a certain number of hours, and that you respect that. It has to be healthy communication, respect from both sides to achieve the goal, which is expanding the firm and making more money and helping more people. Or you can't work together. You need to say it's not good for our business. It's not good for our relationship. I'm cool with that.
You have to find
For the sake of our healthiness and
or
our
don't
happiness.
do it.
That's right. And it is about compromise, just like relationships. In my opinion, I mean, you don't like me being affectionate toward you at work, do you?
No.
Which I hate. I like to be a little affectionate at work.
Right.
Why don't you like me to be an affectionate at work?
I didn't say at all. I think I was very specific on what I said. I don't mind affection.
No smacking you on the rump?
Exactly.
Why not?
I just think it undermines me as an employee.
In front of everybody else.
Sure.
So that's something that's very important to Steph. It's for me to treat her with the same level of respect while she's at work that I would anybody else. And that's the least I can do. Listen, if you can make this work as a husband and wife, there's no better representative for your firm. There's no better salesperson. There's no better representation of your values and what you're all about than working with your wife and working for the betterment of your family. We have 6 kids we love to death. If you can make that work, then that works for everybody.
Right.
And that sends a big signal to your entire potential client base about who you are. Don't get me wrong, it's freaking tough. I mean, it's tough. We've been through tough times with working together. And it can be tough, but you have to work past it. I hope that there's periods of really smooth sailing for us, and I think there will be. We're both committed to the same thing. We try to stay on the same page. And I think at the heart of it, we both love each other, right?
Right.
So we both love each other very much, but we understand what we're here to do, which is help people and pay our employees and support our family, support our staff and employees. So what do you think? The top 3 things to make a husband and wife combo work at work, heaven or hell? It can be heaven if what?
You respect the other's time.
Respect the other's time.
Create reasonable expectations.
Create reasonable expectations.
You said 3, but I don't necessarily have 3. That's it for me.
The third one was great communication. You have to be able to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That means with schedule, with gripes, with everything else, and work through it. Hey, this is Lawyer Greg. This is Stephanie McIntyre, Speaker of the House. Thanks for tuning in today. We're going to come to you every Tuesday this year. Every week, 52 shows for Speaker of the House. Tune in to our Facebook page at Lawyer Greg to see it live. Go to lawyergreg.com to check out Rockstar Lawyer, which is the one-of-a-kind book about law and business and how to run your law firm like a business in the 21st century. Whether you're a large firm or a small firm, hey man, small firms can be big business if you run it the right way. So, wouldn't you agree?
I would agree.
So do it and get on board. Go to our YouTube page, Lawyer Greg. These will be posted there right after. Okay. Have a great day. Peace. We're out.